Good morning, grade 12s. Today I want to talk to you about virtual drives. A virtual drive is a software component that emulates an actual disk drive, such as an optical disk drive, a floppy disk drive, or a hard disk drive. To other programs, a virtual drive looks and behaves like an actual physical device. Grade 12s, I quickly want to focus today a bit on optical disk drives or virtual optical disk drives. Why do we create virtual optical disk drives? The main reason is basically because the latest computers, desktops and laptops, they do not actually have an optical disk drive. So that requires then from us to create a virtual drive. Okay. Now, we don't use it a lot, but it is handy if you do not have internet access. Remember, any software, any songs that you want to listen to is available on the internet. So that's why the optical disk drive is fading. But in some cases, there are maybe a local artist that do not have music on the internet and you want to have it on your computer. Okay, so you can see where the problem comes into. I know of people that requires drivers that they can't find on the internet as it is old or it's very specific. I know of a specific joystick, for instance, that joystick is still working but it's very old. You can't find any drivers on the internet for that joystick, so then you have to install the drivers with a disk. Right, I want to explain the basics to you. The program that I use to create these virtual drives are Daemon Tools Lite 10.12. I do not have the full version. I only have the free version. You can see there are some features locked. Okay, grade 12, let's start. What do I need to start or to mount or to start a virtual drive? I need an image file. Okay, how does this work? I will simply insert the disk, the optical disk, and I'll create an image of that optical disk. So it's important that you have the disk and you have an optical drive to read the disk on another computer also. In this case, my optical disk or my virtual or my image file is already created. You'll see there my image file is DRP158, and you'll see the majority of file types of virtual drives or virtual optical drives is ISO. You'll see now, before I mount it, if I click on this computer, you'll see there's no optical drive on this computer. You'll see as soon as I open this image file, sorry, I just quickly want to click there. If I open this image file, you'll see there drive E pops up, DRP158. If I click on this computer, you'll see there's my virtual drive. So this is basically a CD or a DVD that's inserted into the optical drive, even though I do not actually have an optical disk drive. If I want to remove it, it's very simple again. Daemon Tools, I'll click on the eject button. You'll see the disk is now ejected. And if I want to completely remove this virtual drive, I simply click on the cross, and then you'll see, if I go to this PC, you'll see that the virtual drive is gone. Grade 12, just a recap. Important thing. You must first create an image file of the disk. So that's basically almost like making a copy of the disk. Then you'll need software to create a virtual drive. Then you'll need to mount the virtual drive through the software. Grade 12s, that is it for today. Tomorrow I will be back. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. Thank you.